when they broke up.
He liked me, but it was one of those things where it was like, oh, girl code, guy code, and I was like, oh, fuck, girl code.
It's no such. It's all bullshit.
But that's what I'm saying. So that's why I'm like, he didn't really like me anyway because he would have talked to me, but he didn't. So fuck it. So that's where the judge was like, oh, like he's cute. Like she had, and the thing was that the one thing I liked about the guy was that
one thing he was smart and funny.
You know it.
Of course he was. I'm sure of it.
No, the thing that I liked about him was that like on the basketball team for whatever reason in Brooklyn College, like the majority of those Negroes were like majoring in phys ed. It was just because pure meatheads. They just couldn't. He was majoring in broadcast journalism.
Like wait a minute, do I know this dude?
Like he was like and we had class together sometimes.
Oh, and you still didn't.
So I used to see him in class.
Oh, wait a minute. Like, so you hated and you had an opportunity. Most of the time, people hate they didn't really have access.
Like, he was talking to a girl. What am I gonna do? I'm not like that. I'm not gonna step to him when he has a girl. I wasn't gonna.
Wait a minute. So you be stepping to people?
No. Yeah.
Oh, you stepped to somebody before?
Yeah.
Who?
Several times.
Name two.
Y'all don't want to name them.
We ain't pledging no fucking virgins. You so full of shit.
No. I stepped to this one guy.
What is stepping to a guy? His name was
Jay. I went up to him and I asked him out.
You put your hand in his chest. You stopped him in his tracks.
I saw him after class.
You said, "Sir."
I said, "Hey, hi." Said his name. How are you? It was like, like we're in the same class, and I really liked whatever blah 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 that you did today. I was just wondering, would you want to go grab something?
You did that before.
Yeah.
How come you didn't do that to me?
Because you were an asshole in class.
Oh. Damn.
You came out the cut.
So wait a minute.
You were talking about me, and I was like, no.
So you were stopping people in the middle of college streets?
No. He and I had class together, like a different class.
Oh, so you stopped him outside of a different class and said you would bust the pussy open for him.
I used to see him every day in class, and then after class one day I saw him, and I was like, hey, hold his attention over. I had a period of time where I was just stepping.
Where you were just bagging dudes.
I wasn't bagging. Not at all.
Bagging them.
I was not a grocery store clerk. I was not.
You were tagging them and bagging them.
I was not
tagging
and bagging.
lassoing dudes.
I was not tagging and bagging.
Wrist to ankle.
I wasn't tagging and bagging, but like I used to just go up to dudes and just. If it all started.
Wait a minute. So this was a thing that you did.
Yes.
And while you was doing this thing that you did, that was your thing, you did not do that to me.
By the time that I met you. What was going on? By the time that I met you, the guy who I actually wrote that thing about in class that you asked me if it was you, I was sad about that not working out.
Oh.
So
I wasn't. Your goo, dude.
So I wasn't thinking about people.
It's always like super dope when like a nice girl tells you why she don't like you. Like nothing's better than that, because it's like y'all don't have to even extend us that courtesy, but whenever you do it,
that's what that was.
It's kind of like slow motion.
Because that day in class in question, I had written a story about a boy who was sitting across from me in class, and he just looked like that guy. And that's when I wrote that piece. And then that's when you came out the cut and was like, "Can I ask a question?" I was like, "What?" And you were like, "Is it about somebody in this room?" I was like, "Yes." Then you came out the paint and was like, "Is it about me?" And I looked at you and said, "No." And I was like, this Negro has the audacity to ask me if it's about him. The balls on this one.
I just want to say this all happened back when Bush was president.
The balls on this one.
So, I mean.
So I was just like.
That's a whole new world.
That's how we just asking, like, are you writing pages about people who, same voice and missed opportunities and you wish you hadn't stopped?
The reason why I asked you that is because, like, the last 3 things I had put in front of that class, they were all about you.
Lies. Lies. That was cute. That was cute. But that was a lie.
All about you. Even the one when I described the long blonde hair cascading down.
Exactly. Because I never wore a blonde weave ever.
It was multiverse. It was multiverse you. Mm-hmm. And then
it was me in a parallel universe.
Yes, and then that. Yes. Biff, when Biff had the almanac. you had blonde hair.
And he bet on the race.
Yes.
19 to 17.
Yes. Wally McFly shit, but you know.
No. So I used to like the first time I ever reached out to a guy because I was super shy about like going up to a guy in person. So I used to send notes through a friend. So I used to write these little cards, and it would be like, it would say "Smile, someone likes you" on the cover, and then when they open it, it would say "Laugh, it's not the person who sent you this message." And then I would like, and then I would say something like, you know, just know that you have a secret admirer or something like that. And I would have my friend like go out and deliver it. And then I would ask her like what they did. And she's like, they laughed because they thought it was funny. And I was like, okay. And the first time I did that, I was in junior high school. I was probably like 13 the first time I did that.
Did it work?
Nah, because he liked my friend.
We always like your friend.
So
you'll never be as sexy as your friend.
Basically. So the second time I did that shit. So that didn't work. Go to high school. Dated a gay dude. I knew he was like, everyone kind of knew he was gay. I was kind of like the share in that, like, am I totally bugging? Like, he was a Christian. Like,
yeah, you were definitely.
Everyone knew he was gay, and
you.
Was just like,
I mean, you were like old school beard. Like,
but the thing is
your
that,
beard game is.
Here's
like...
the thing, though. My beard game was on point. But like the thing with that is that I didn't really like him. I liked him because we had a lot in common. So it's like we both. And I'm 14. We both like Wendy's. So it's like, oh, you like Wendy's? I like Wendy's. We're going to eat Wendy's together. Boom. That was us. And it was like, oh, he said you're really cute. Okay, I think he cute. Okay, we both like Wendy's. Let's go to Wendy's, sit down and eat this cup of chili. And that's what it was. But boys who I knew who liked me were like, yo, that dude's gay. Like, I don't know what she liking him. I'm like, what do you mean he's gay? Like, he's talking to me? No. Like, we all think he's gay. And it lasted all of like 2 months or something like that. We didn't even really see each other that much anyway. We didn't go out. We didn't actually do anything after school. We only saw each other like in passing in the hallway or at lunch. So it was going nowhere really fast. And after that, there was a guy who liked me. And then that ended up in a terrible mess throughout my entire high school career.
What does that even mean?
That's the guy. That was the guy who.
Why are you yada yada yada? And the best part of the story.
Because okay, so I liked this guy, and we never dated. And by dated, I mean we never quote went out like you do as a teenager, which is nothing.
Oh, what the fuck does that
exactly?
mean?
But we never
stairwell to his house.
We never went out. We never did any of that shit. Like, I just had really strong feelings for him. And so I used to get jealous anytime some girl would go next to him. Like, I would get jealous and I would like want to cut their throat. Like, I was really vicious.
So now we finally get to what jealousy is.
Yes. So there was this one girl. As throughout the course of the years,
do you remember what she looked like?
Yes.
She was light skinned, wasn't she?
No, she was dark skinned.
Get out of here.
Dark skinned. She had long hair. She was Jamaican. She was very slender. Build.
Well, I mean, who the fuck wasn't slender in high school? It was only like 3 fat people. You was fat in high school. You was just destined to be fat. True. But the good thing about being
she
fat
was small.
in high
basically,
school,
she was smaller than me because I used to have like really thick thighs in high school.
Did you though?
I did.
Let me see. No.
I do have pictures of me in high school that I could show you. But
I
either
don't
way,
believe you. I don't trust you.
My thighs were thick. Well, no,
thicker than average.
No, they were just thick. They used to rub together a lot.
Are they thick now?
Nah, I feel like my thighs are smaller than they were in high school. Yeah. I still have pictures anyway. So I have pictures. I have proof. But either way, he was I just had a lot of feelings for him, and he would do things like, one of the first things that he told me, because I came up to him, I was like, yo, like, why am I not your girlfriend? Like, I don't understand. And he was like, you don't give a shit about how you look. I was like,
oh, damn.
So I was like, damn.
I mean, that's not a lie.
He was speaking facts. And I give him that. He was speaking facts. And the reason I say speaking facts, because like, I wasn't trying to dress up for anybody and all that extra bullshit. Mm-hmm. Not to mention, I also went to a school from K to 8 where I wore a uniform all the time. So high school was the first time that I actually could wear clothes. It was navy blue skirts, a navy blue skirt or dress, and a white shirt.
It was Oops, I Did It Again?
No.
No? Was it Oops, I Did It Again?
Not at all. They did not. They didn't play them games at that school.
Oops, I Fell?
No. It was I fell and I fell and I can't get up.
Oh,
uniform.
It was Tweet. It was Oops.
Yeah. No, it wasn't oops, oh my. It was just
No, it
oops,
wasn't. It
I
was
fell.
just my
Someone,
bad.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Yes.
I'm wearing this bullshit.
Yes.
And I'm jealous.
So white shirt, navy blue bottoms. It was first it was a uniform, and then it turned into a dress code. But either way, when I got to high school, it was the first time I actually could like wear jeans and shirts and all that other stuff. So
and
like,
then
as
soon as you had the opportunity, you started fucking up. Apparently,
so I had no style. Clearly,
you know how much you gotta care about clothes and dressing to tell a woman, "Yeah, look, I like you, but your swag is trash."
Basically, so that's what that was. He was just like, I don't feel like you give a shit about how you look, like you come into school, like you. And it wasn't that like I wasn't dressed, but I wasn't sexy. I wasn't trying to be a sexy 15-year-old because I acted my age.
Sexy, whatever the fuck you want.
No.
Do you do sexy shit? When was the last time you did some shit and you consciously was like, I am sexy right now. Like, I'm killing them in the sexy game. Like, when the last time you did that shit?
For my birthday.
Do you have, like, some, what is it called? Like,
a freakum dress?
Lingerie? Do you have, like, lingerie?
I do. Yes, I do.
And then you put it on with confidence? Like, you seem like, to me, in my head...
I have like a it's like a
you reluctantly put it on in my head. In my head,
I have it's like a sheer robe. It's short, it's sheer, and it has like a black like trim thing on it and like a little tie thing. And I'll wear that.
That's when people know it's business time.
Just put it on.
Business.
No clothes, nothing underneath. Just put it on so you can see everything kind of see through.
Isn't like a see-through robe kind of like cheating?
It is. I do have like some other Vicky secrets.
No, it's actually perfect, by the way, because I mean, men are we're so simple and visual. So it's like, here it is.
A guy bought it for me. That's why.
Yeah,
so
it's like okay. Here it is, but also I'm not uncomfortable. So everybody's winning. It's like you want to see it, right? And I don't want to be in a Spider-Man outfit. So.
Yeah. And this guy bought it for me. He was like, I was like, okay. Well, not this guy. My ex, he bought it. One of my ex, he bought it for me. He's like, oh, well, here's this.
No,
I think this would look nice.
I had a woman one time. She had on some shit. She couldn't even take it off. Like we couldn't get it off. Like it was like it was.
There's that. I mean, like I've bought things like yeah, I've bought outfits and stuff like that. Like.
And you buy it and you're like, yo, I'm gonna kill a game. Like
I'm not gonna kill a game, I'm gonna kill him. But I'm not gonna kill the game.
Like we don't have that. Like I wish there was I would love to go to the mall one day and be like, yo.
There was one time like
and just like, you know what, she been being good. She been returning my text timely.
I'm about to get her this shit.
Like she been behaving myself. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and put on these edible ass boxes and we gonna have us an evening.
My ex did that once.
He seduced you? Have you ever been seduced?
No.
Yo, you know what's funny about seduction? Everyone sucks at it, by the way. Yeah. It's just that it's easier for y'all to claim you did it because you're just a woman. You go, yeah, I put on. I
don't even be on that. Like I don't even claim
you ain't seduce him.
He wanted to do it.
You ever seduced?
I wanted to do it.
You seduced a man?
No.
Is it on your bucket list?
No, I've had guys tell me like, what did he say? Oh man, he said that how like my brilliance was like radiating from across the room, and he just had to come and talk to me and all this other shit. And I was like, okay. I was like on my period, I was on cramps that day. I was like hella tight. I'm sitting here reading an a National Geographic came on it, and he's like, your radiance, like it was your light was just blinding me. I had to just come across the room and say hello to you. I was like. Okay. Hi.
Have you ever been seduced?
By that guy in high school.
Yeah, but did you fuck him?
No.
Yeah, so then no.
So no, yeah.
In my head, this is what seduction is to me, right? Women suck at seduction, by the way. Let's just have that there said and out. Because I think women think that they really be seducing dudes, but you can't seduce something that's already. Like,
willing to do it.
Seduction is somebody who's
just like
about it. Yeah, that's actual
oblivious
seduction.
To it.
Anytime
and you turn their mind.
Yeah, anytime I've ever had like things get like hot and heavy. That's what white people call it. And when things get hot and heavy and shit, like with a woman, and then like she'll decide that she wants to have sex with you, and then she'll have like a full like a full afro.